Yo, what's up, YouTube? Teacup here again. Um, Last time we were playing, the Trickster made an appearance, so there's that. Well, hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, Hack. I don't know, what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret Trickster ending. The heck? I've got much, much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. What the? The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap spit. That is. Okay. But let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll all be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Like adults, romantic, well-adjusted adults. Teacup, you're up. You grip the bottle in your hand and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame. Perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? I guess ready. Ready. Away we go. Spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. You got Huntress. Oh, jeez. You two are meant to be. Psych. You have to actually spin multiple times to get your real resort. I can't talk. Real result. First to get to 3 times in your true match. Jeez, I can't talk. Or read. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle on this here island. Now, get your spin on. You got Huntress. Oh, jeez. You got Spirit. You got Huntress. Okay. Huntress is your true match. Oh! Just this morning you were waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach towel at Huntress. Lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Jeez. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. I said eyes. I can't life. I can't. Huntress takes you by the hand and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Honestly, I feel like she'd be into it. I feel like Huntress would be into it. Like, I don't know. I feel like she'd dig it. Huntress, we... I'm sorry, but I can't kiss you right now. What? You're relieved, but also maybe a little hurt. It's not you. Well, it is you, but in a good way. I think you're great, maybe too great. I don't trust easily, and I'm afraid of what it might mean to connect with you so early. It's not that I don't want to, I just don't think it's the right thing right now. I understand. Okay, so what was the point of spinning the bottle? I don't understand. Because she was the one that wanted to play in the first place, and specifically with us. So, like, I'm not following. Amazing, but also understand this. If you tell anyone I got so soft, I'll break you in half, okay? I'll tell them you almost chewed my whole face clean off. Oh, I like that. Oh, no. I hate to break up such a passionate moment, but we only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. But dinner is being served right away, and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. Excuse me, when there are so many more interesting things to die from. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. I'm still kind of... Like, what was the point of playing Spin the Bottle? I know this is a game, but, like, what was the point? Like, we spun the bottle once. It was their idea. And now it's mealtime after one person? Like, I don't know. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious, fancy fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Well, that's a given. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Sir Stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Teacup, real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit next to each other. I can't life together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, and the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, oh my gosh, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully, but with love. But, oh my gosh, tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. You cooked for 12 hours? We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating? It's meat. seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Teacup, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that. It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints. Do you? Or you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Teacup, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. Hyperbole. Ugh. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. They're cooking up Felix. Or they cooked up Felix for 12 hours. That's messed up. Alright, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this, like the video. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe. Thank you.